Yeah, because I would just make something like that up.
Did she actually say that to you?
Yeah.
She's just gonna have to say that to my face, isn't she?
Where are you going?
Going round to her house. I know where she lives, don't I?
Don't be so stupid, Richard. She'll be in bed.
What if you just left her shoe on?
I said she'd be in bed.
I hate her, you know. I bloody hate her. I want to strangle her.
Just stop it.
No, I won't just stop it. She's trying to ruin her marriage. And you know, I knew the minute that bitch rang, I knew she was up to something, and I'm not having it.
Are you going to be bawling all night? Because if you are, I'm off back to Greg and Penny's. At least you get a bit of peace and quiet there.
Go back to sleep, man.
Sorry, Nancy.
Good night, man.
Night.
Night.
See, what I don't understand is why Angie would say that you said that if you didn't. Because what has she got to gain from it?
You daft mare. It's so bloody obvious. For a therapist, you're as thick as pig shit, you know that?
Don't talk to me like that.
It's ever since she started doing that police consult stuff, she thinks she can just worm her way back in.
You broke my heart, Linda. I was absolutely besotted with you.
What do you want, Mum?
I've left you, Dad.
What was Claudia drinking when you met her at the hotel?
I don't remember.
Come on, think.
She ordered a glass of champagne.
How many did she have?
Just one. And then I left. She said she was meeting someone.
Was she drunk?
No. She just got there.
Maybe one of you can explain why the Marion Hotel charged a bottle of champagne to your account. And I've got to check something out.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Can I help you?
I hope so. Linda Nelson, police consultant. It's about the girl they found hanging in room 301. Is there a way that we can find out if she ordered any room service?
Yeah, sure. It'll be on the computer.
Great.
What was the date?
The 3rd. It was booked under the name of Frank Pearson.
No, nothing. Were you expecting something to be on there?
No. No, it was a long shot. I thought there might be a bottle of champagne.
I suppose you could have ordered that directly from the bar and paid by credit card. Do you want me to check?
Yeah, if you don't mind. The card could be under the name of Angela Morton.
So you've definitely been before?
I came with my daughter when she came back from her honeymoon and they hadn't, you know, she was still a virgin.
Yeah, all right, Mum.
But it wasn't me with the problem then. Well, it was. It's just I hadn't told anybody
Do you know
about
how much longer she's going to be?
I've no idea.
And you definitely can't interrupt.
It's more than my job's worth. She's in with a
Look, I
client.
think you're getting a bit confused because it was me that made the call, but I was ringing on behalf of my mum and dad.
So why didn't you say?
I did.
Right. Here's an assessment form. Fill in as much as you can. Anything you don't know, just leave it blank.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, we can loan you the phone.
Reconcile, how can I help you?
If you can bring it back when you come to your next appointment. Janice, could you get Mr. and Mrs. Hall a Sensate Focus DVD?
Can you hold the line
and,
a minute, please?
When sex goes wrong.
Last one. You've got a visitor. He's been waiting for half an hour.
Right, I'll be with you in 1 minute.
Mrs. Rowbottom and her daughter's appointment was at 10 o'clock, so you're running late already.
Right. OK, thanks. Bye.
I'm so sorry about
Read the induction and
Yeah, you
chapter
wanted
8. Mrs. Rowbottom, sorry to keep waiting. Hey, Tiffany, I didn't realise...
I'm here with Mum and Dad this time.
I'm 6 weeks pregnant. Really? Hey, that's wonderful. You must be really pleased.
Yeah, we are.
OK, would you mind waiting a couple of more minutes?
Oh, no, I'm only halfway through this form.
That'll be another 2 hours then.
Sorry, do you want to come through? Hey, how you doing?
It's so-so. I'll catch you at lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't want any sandwiches ordering then, if you're having lunch out.
Who said anything about having lunch out?
Never mind. Shall I ring you at 11 o'clock and tell them you're going to be late?
No, I might catch up.
Yeah, and pigs might fly.
Janice, could we make another appointment for Mr. and Mrs. Turner at the same time next week? And after you've done that, can I have a word, please?
Sorry to keep
I've got
you waiting.
15 minutes.
Right, yeah, no, thanks for coming. I didn't want to go down the station in case I bumped into Angie.
Well, what is it?
She bought a bottle of champagne from the Marriott Hotel. Saw her bank statement.
So?
So, look, I went down to the hotel and they confirmed that 2 bottles of champagne were bought from behind the bar on the date of Claudia's death, both paid for by credit card. One of these transactions took place an hour and 20 minutes before the estimated time of death.
Come on. You think Angie had something to do with it?
Yeah, I don't know what I think, but something's not right. So, the pathologist report said that Claudia consumed a large amount of alcohol and cocaine. Only there were no traces of either in the hotel bedroom.
She'd had a drink in the bar with your husband before she met Frank Pearson in the room.
Yeah, 1 drink. Was there anything missing from the minibar?
Not that I know of.
So there was no bottle of wine, no glass? Does that not seem a little bit strange to you?
What do you want me to do?
I need to speak to Frank Pearson.
You'll get me sacked.
And I need you to check the video surveillance in the hotel bar area.
It's been checked.
Oh.